we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Ball. Now the pass to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Capella sets a screen for Young. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Murray dishes to Collins. Hunter against DeRozan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Ball with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
And the dunk by Capella.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Young against Ball. Young inside. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Ball kicks to Williams. Pass to Levine. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Hunter. Young outside. Shoots over Ball. Murray against DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Murray, the pass to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Williams, a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Williams, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 5 points so far.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
A nice shot by Young.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Ball. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Outside DeRozan. Back to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Another three for Chicago.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Pass to Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball from the arc. And the Bulls another three.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Young pass to Hunter. Tries it from 9. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Give it up one more time for your ATL dancers.
Out to DeRozan. We've got 22 seconds left in the first, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And Levine, here we go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Levine. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Unreal.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Capella dishes to Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 6.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
And Young kicks to Hunter. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Drummond with a screen on Young. There's the pass to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Williams, a screen on Young. On the wing, Levine. Driving in, and then Levine with the jam.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Down low, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Hawks trail by 11. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
DeRozan for three. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Levine, here we go.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Atlanta making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Sweet move. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine passes to Williams. And Levine with the slam.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Outside Collins. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. And it's good for two.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Here's Levine. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, it's Hunter. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with it.
Young's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Murray. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And he drives it.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Here's Ball. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
28. The Bulls, 42.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Nice shot by Terry. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
So the wing on the left, and stolen by Murray. To the inside, here's Hunter, and there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Collins, a screen on Caruso. Young dishes to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's
The previous play is under review.
time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending. And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. It paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Terry outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Terry. Passes it to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And White kicks to Jones. Out to White. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Murray against Caruso. The kick out to Young. Offside Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 6.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Terry. Jones with the screen on Hunter. Nice shot by Terry.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Caruso. .122 left to play in the third. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Terry. The 3. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Capella sends a screen for Murray. Takes it inside. Terry grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Now, that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Terry kicks to Vucevic. Outside, White. Jones with the screen on Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jones, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Clock at 6, and stolen by Drummond. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's DeRozan.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a night. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Bogdanovich. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Here's Levine. Look at that.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And Levine comes to help. Inside, Capella fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Hunter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just needing a couple to fall. DeAndre Hunter oozing with confidence.
Bogdanovich against Ball. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. And it's Ball in the corner. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for Atlanta.
And the technical free throw is good.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. Kicks it to Hunter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. For 3. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter against DeRozan. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Ball surveying the defense. And the rejection by Collins. Ball against Young. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. No problems knocking that one down. Levine's got 23 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
10 seconds. Team finish.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
And so Levine nails both of them. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Murray. He kicks it to Hunter. With the floater.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while. Shoots from the high post, and the Bulls tack on two more.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
From deep, Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Williams drills it from outside.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Here he goes.
Wow! Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Shoots the 3. No good that time. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Collins, and Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Outside Garland, and there's the drive, and finished off by Garland.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Okoro gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Capella. Great D that time from Allen. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Young. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Murray. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Capella. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Murray finds Hunter. The kick out to Young. Here's Capella. And it's good. 2 points.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And the free throw, no good.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Let's give him a round of applause. Once again, Young.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Young, the pass to Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team second.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Garland. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's the break. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. It's stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, did you see that finish?
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Murray. Collins, left side. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Garland. And he drives in. He got a piece of it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hunter's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Garland. There's Young with the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Hunter covering. Garland for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 5.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
That one from long range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Young. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And it's in there. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times. He runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Young inside, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Tries from 6 feet. And too long on the shot.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Garland for 3. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Young. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Nice move. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Here's Young. Mobley with the block. They recover it and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Collins against Garland. Collins inside. Bogdanovich from long range. Connects from downtown. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Young with the bucket.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Just 5 to shoot. Young finds Hunter, goes back up, driving inside, and he takes it up and lays it in. Hunter's got 6 points.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Here's Young. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Hunter. What's the move on? And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And Mitchell with the slam.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Murray against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Capella, the pass to Murray. Capella inside. 6 points for him. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments.
Appreciated, Allie.
Your Hawks, 35. The Cavaliers, 30.
As we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the 2nd half for Quinn Snyder. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Jumps up, and Mitchell with the slam.
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. LeVert with the ball. Checked by Murray. This for the tie! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young inside. He's checked by LeVert. Young misses. And Cleveland's shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. The 3 ball. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the inside. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here comes Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Going inside, rebounded by the Hawks.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Young, the pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, he misses the dunk. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
LeVert goes against Young. Osman. No good with the triple. Atlanta's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hunter passes to Murray. Pass to Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
Green's checked in for Mitchell.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
LeVert goes against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Not going to go that time. The Hawks leading. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 7 assists in the game.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
That one drops for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. Now here's Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A minute 9 left in the third. Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong drive by DeAndre Hunter. Excellent approach to the game mentally. Knows when to attack and when to defer.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Wade. Outside, Green. Here's Wade. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Capella. Clock is at 3. Green. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Karis LeVert, also Danny Green out there, Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Bogdanovich with a screen on Green. Murray finds Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Inside. Here's Murray. And a missed layup. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside for Green. Up top, Lopez. Pass to Osman. LeVert outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Osman. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Collins a screen. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. The kick to Hunter. He shoots. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's LeVert. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Here's Mitchell. Capella with a block. Collins with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Garland. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Fades. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Garland. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's in.
No fear from Bogdanovich. This guy is a baller.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Now Young. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. And he buries it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from the arc. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hill.
conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's DeRozan. Drummond trying to get himself free. Buries it down low.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Another miss by Garland.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Levine. Left side, Ball. Fires the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Okoro. Mobley misses. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Mobley with it. Now defended by Levine. Okoro passes to Mobley. Garland against DeRozan. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Williams has a screen for Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The tray. The Bulls keep it alive. Mitchell against Levine with the drive and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Ball with a wide open look. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Launches it. Here's Drummond. Ball from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 6 points.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
And it's sent back by Drummond. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's got 8.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Here's Ball, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
Ball hits them both.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's time for your Chicago.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Out left to the wing. Okoro passes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, what a dunk! Out below! Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Garland against Ball. Kick out to Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Over Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Garland feeling it out a little bit, and it's sent back by Drummond. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 13.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
How about your lovable dance team?
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Drummond with a screen on Garland. Ball from long range. Mobley with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Chicago has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's Ball with the three. Williams finds Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. And here's Levine. Feeds to Drummond. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 2. Fades and shoots. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
Oh, my goodness. There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Drummond. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A drive by Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Into the lane, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Tries again. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Outside, Levine. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Here's Allen. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Ball against Garland. Ball dishes to Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And so Levine nails both of them. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Levine looking around. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Levine passes to Drummond. Stolen by Allen. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Okoro throws it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Big night.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, the Bulls 28, the Cavaliers 34.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
We've got Alex Caruso. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Terry outside. Here's the 3. And no good. And Cleveland the other way now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jones against LeVert. Green. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Here's Lopez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's about the size and the strength of Robin Lopez. He's just powering through the contact to finish that one.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Cleveland leading by 7. At the top of the key, LeVert driving inside.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Wade going inside. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
Vucevic setting the pick for Terry. Over in the corner, Caruso. It's Jones on the wing. Shot clock at 3. It's good. Jones has got 6 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's White on the wing. LeVert defending. White against LeVert. White the pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Lopez, a screen on Caruso. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. White, left side. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 5. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Green kicks to Lopez. Here's Osman. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. White finds Vucevic. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Vucevic setting the pick for Terry. From past the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Wade, a screen on Terry. Out to Wade. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jones. Good work there as it goes. Jones has got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's LeVert with the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jones in the post. Wade is covering.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lopez outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. A wide open look here for Terry. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Green taking his time here. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. On the court for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Drummond passes to Williams. Drummond in the post, working on Allen.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Ball. Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell wide open. And he nails that one right through the net. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Ball. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Levine against Mobley. Levine kicks to Williams. It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Ball up top. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Williams. Another three for Chicago.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland delivering.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Outside DeRozan. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Drummond missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Vucevic checked in for Williams. And that one, good.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. There's Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Allen dishes to Garland. And foul on the coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Here's Mitchell. Got it!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Here's Levine driving to the basket. And they get it back. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's DeRozan with the drive.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Ball against Mitchell. Driving the lane. Yes!
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're down by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Cavaliers substitution, Danny Green, Karis LeVert.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Young against Ball. And Young gets it to go.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Young finds Murray. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Murray, a screen on Ball. Here's Young. Capella, the pass to Murray. Capella inside. Drummond defending. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DeRozan, left side. Williams with the screen. DeRozan passes to Levine. Over Murray. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Young. Capella, screen on Levine. Pass to Hunter. Levine against Young. And here's Collins. Some solid defense from Drummond. Chicago trailing here.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Williams, a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
First
he misses the free throw.
Second team foul.
Good on the second one. The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the
Collins with a screen on Ball. Young against Ball. Outside Young. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Murray against Levine. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks leading. Collins with a screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5 now.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Ball passes to Drummond. Oh, sweet move. And Drummond with the jam.
Excellent movement on the play to pass on time and on point.
Outside Murray. Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Chicago grabs the miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Murray, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. He gets it up. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young and Bogdanovic team up in the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
No coverage that time. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Drummond. DeRozan against Bogdanovic. DeRozan finds some space. It's stolen by Hunter. Young from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Young's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Drummond finds DeRozan. The fader. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And so they foul intentionally.
Andre Drummond. First personal foul. First team foul. Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the right side. Capella, pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Levine. Back to Williams. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
It's stolen by Drummond. And here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drummond inside. Hunter covering. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Capella inside. Drummond's there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Deflected by Drummond. And they'll get another chance.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Capella driving in.
2 minutes.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Here's Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got his second basket on the night.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Bogdanovic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovic. Outside Levine, to the middle. Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Capella, screen on Williams. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Ball finds Drummond. Williams with it. Ball outside. Pass to Drummond. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Collins passes to Young. From deep. So a tie game here as we finish the first. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back.
16. The Hawks, 16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, we've seen Andre Drummond really having a great game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Collins. Now off the... Okay! Look out!
Man!
Wow! Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Capella against White. To the left side wing. Here's Terry. Misses off the right iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And stolen by Caruso. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. Jones with the block. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside White. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Murray with it. Now guarded by White. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And Collins with the slam.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the... Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Caruso outside. The 3. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Capella, the pass to Murray. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Capella.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, after the first round in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Terry. Jones sets a screen. Pass to White. All alone. That's short off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Young against Caruso. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 7.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Terry. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hawks ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 1:14 left in the third quarter.
Give it up one more time for
and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Young, the pass to Murray. Nice D from Vucevic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Caruso penetrating down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night. To the inside. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. 34 seconds left in the third. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Clock at 6. Shoots over ball. Off the left rim and out. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Murray.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Young. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we wrap up the third, and
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
you've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Bulls lead by 4.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Pass to Hunter. That one is off. Levine with some nice D. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the paint. Capella against Ball. 4-3. Collins with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Collins a screen. 6 to shoot. Young against Ball. Young misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Drummond with the screen. Ball no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Young. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes it first.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Levine attacking. Can't hit that one.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Murray. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The 15-footer. Young can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Murray against Ball. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Capella. And Drummond with the jam.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Murray finds Collins. Outside Young. Over to the wing. Capella inside. Drummond defending. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
And Ball throws it down.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Murray. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
DeRozan for three. Capella with a rebound. Well, the Hawks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Fader on the way. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Young with the bucket.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And it's Ball off the drive. The three from DeRozan. He buries it from three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Young, the pass to Murray. Crosses over. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for...
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
There's Young with the three. It doesn't go for him. This one belongs to Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it...
not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Outside Garland. Off target with his three. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young against Mitchell. Now, here is Young. Capella. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
In this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in. But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Murray with the defensive effort.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Atlanta foul. DeJounte Murray is first.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. And here's Garland for three. Rebound by the Hawks. And here is Hunter driving to the basket. Here's Collins. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Collins. The dish to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Collins with it. He's picked up by Mobley. He gets that one.
John Collins.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside. He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Murray is screen on Garland. Young drives in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Hunter. Passes it to Murray. Nice move. Knocked away. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game.
Man, Garland like a small jet. Room to take off, and he's flying.
And Young kicks to Capella. The kick out to Young. Capella with a screen on Garland. Young's shot is off. Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebound, Atlanta. Allen passes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. From deep. Oh, to beat the clock. What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Garland, no good. The Hawks leading. Here's Collins. Young outside, 6 to shoot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Here's Mitchell. And good that time. Mitchell's got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Allen against Capella. Pass to Collins. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
High arcing shot. Collins with some nice D. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Tries again. The kick out to Young. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Capella against Garland. Capella, the pass to Collins. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Misses from close range. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting right now. And if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. There's 1:47 left here in the second. Kicks it out to Collins. Buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got 7 points.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
And the pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Collins. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
It's time for team.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Young. Here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bogdanovic against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins, and his activity level really got a chance to be special.
Garland attacking, and then Allen slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now the feed to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. Poked away. Feeds to Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Bogdanovic with it. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Robin Lopez, Green out there with LeVert, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's LeVert. Wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Collins kicks to Hunter. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
And LeVert, here we go.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Bogdanovic. Good D by Wade. Well, Cleveland shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's LeVert with the drive. Cleveland moving it around. This is it to Osman. Back to Wade. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Wow, Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Lopez, no luck. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought that injury bug his whole career.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta leading by 3. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots. And both free throws good for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Osman's got his 2nd basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wade outside to the paint from 11 feet away.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Here's Osman. He's got 5. From outside, off the mark. Picked off in midair. Pass to LeVert. 1:43 left in the 3rd. Dishes it to Lopez. They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3. The Hawks leading by 4. Now Young. He's got 18. Bogdanovich looking around. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Young's got 20.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Yep, that one goes.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez against Young. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman. Back to LeVert with the fadeaway. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Here's Hunter. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Hawks. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Cavaliers on D. Trailing by 4. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And now, please welcome to the court.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 26 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Here's Young. And he gets the bucket. 28 points for him.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Young. Collins, a screen on Garland. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Count that one for Mobley.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Young. Atlanta calls timeout.
It's time for some t-shirts.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in.
DeJounte Murray.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the clock. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Collins passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Murray outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Okoro shot is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. Outside for Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Capella. And Okoro now top of the key. Here's Mitchell. There it goes. Oh.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Young against Garland. Young outside. Excellent D there from Allen. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be
at this stage of the game.
Well, wide open look here for Garland. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Atlanta now. They lead by 1. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Murray outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Garland against Murray. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's Murray.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Okoro. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
5 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
His fourth. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. Good on both. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter.
All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Young for 3. Hunter misses there. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. In at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ball. Inside. Drummond inside. Allen defending. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. Drummond grabs the miss.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Garland, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
And he's good on the second. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
Here's Allen. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Levine. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
DeRozan. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Levine. Ball against Allen. Second shot opportunity. Ball no good. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, BA, he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
The drive by Garland. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Ball. Checked by Mitchell. Ball outside. Now here's DeRozan. From deep. Outside for Levine. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams passes to Levine. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 3 is up. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 5 points.
With a full head of steam in the open floor, there aren't many ways to stop DeRozan from scoring.
Here's Garland to stop the run. Mitchell up top. Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. Ball passes to Drummond. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. And LaVine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Pass to Okoro. Shoots over LaVine. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Six on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. On the take. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front, up by 5.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him, and it's Drummond in at the center. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
They grab their own miss. They kick out to Williams. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his third assist of the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Over DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The three from Ball. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Right side, Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Up top, LaVine. Guarded by Garland. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Time for teacher.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
How about one more 3?
There's Ball with a 3, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. throws it down.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Basket's good. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Ball outside. It's stolen by Garland. By himself. And finished off by Garland.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Mitchell against LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires top of the key, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Mobley. The shake. Outside for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Okoro. Some solid defense from Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Shot by LaVine, no good. Here's Mitchell. And no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls leading by 3. The Bulls. 27. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Karis LeVert, also Green out there. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Wade. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Jones with a screen on LeVert. And here's Caruso outside. Buries it from 3. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's LeVert. Caruso grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. LeVert goes against Caruso. To the wing, right side. Here's Wade. No good on the triple. It's tipped. Chicago leading. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. White against Green. Picked by Vucevic. White can't hit. The Cavaliers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Outside Jones. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
and that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Nicely done by Vucevic. Staying with this man and using his length to contest the shot.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Wade. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Osman. Mitchell's checked in for Green. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. And here's Caruso outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
The three from Mitchell. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Kept alive. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Terry. White for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
Mobley, he's checked in for Wade.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Vucevic from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Garland for three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Jones with the drive. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Mobley. Jones with the block. Here's Caruso. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Chicago.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Garland for three. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Caruso with the bucket.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Bulls. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Terry in at the small forward.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Allen against White. Back to Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Allen against Vucevic. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
From deep three-point range, Jones misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
A line change here for Chicago. And he makes both free throws. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his three ball.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Levine. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it's DeRozan missing. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Garland. Back to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's ready. And he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Cavs trailing. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Mitchell. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is incomplete.
Call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The drive by Garland. And he was fouled while in the act. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is incomplete.
Calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Levine for 3, and it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Garland for 3, laces one from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Williams a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine for 3. Mobley grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Mitchell against ball. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over ball. Missed it. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.